Hey guys, welcome back to our legendary Volkmar the Grim campaign. We're in a bit of pickle. We can't attack Tableheim, they're not attacking us. So it looks like nobody's going any further here. So what I could do is offer them peace, they might go for it. Rush down here. I can walk through Sterling's territory, they don't mind, we have military access. And I could take down Everland. Now that they're in a fight with von Karsten here. Take over these lands. We need more territory. And if some humans need to die to gain that, then I'm all for it. And I'm also planning, if we have the money, to upgrade Elhart and make a Reichsguard building there. Of course, eventually, you know, I could already make the stables, and then we can get Empire Knights and eventually the Demograph Knights. But now, you know, early game, quickly getting some Reichsguard, they're better than Empire Knights. They're a bit more expensive, but they're surely better. Of course, the Demograph Knights are a lot stronger, but they're really expensive. We can get them later on in the game. And, you know, we'll get some garrison in here and Elhart as well. So having some Reichsguard units now to support our one Knight of the Blazing Sun is going to be helpful eventually when we're up against the Vampire Counts. Now, let's see if Telebacklands wants peace. We'll have to do with this, with only Grimberg for now. Because there's just no way we're getting in there without, you know, maybe 2 armies or something like that.
My hand hovers close to my blade.
Alright, sure.
Right.
Sure, whatever you want, mate. Alright. Now what we're gonna do... Look, we're gonna have some issues here as well. We're gonna first rush over to Camperbed. Get the public order up a little bit more. I need to upgrade Camperbed as well, but that's gonna take 8 turns, because then we can get a public order building. But before that, let's check that off as well. I need to just get the public order up a bit, and then we have some time to get away there. Now it's a rebellion in 50 turns. If we can make it up to, I don't know, 25 turns maybe, then then we can easily leave it alone and be back in time if something were to happen, if it goes to 100. Now let's end the turn and see what's going to happen. And that Barrow Legion is just walking through my lands. It's nothing. What is their problem? Eric Siflin could go for Black Sun Post now. Their main army is over here. Wow, that vampire corruption in their lands is really high. It's not good for them. Got another... Apparently everybody just thinks they can waltz through my lands. At the moment they can't. There's not much I can do about it. But I'm gonna remember all of these names. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Yeah, I'm coming for all of you.
The instrument of Sigmar's will. I will cast out all evil.
Good Lord, no. Do we need Shrine of Sigmar? I want the Shrine of Sigmar as well. We can make it now, but I would rather first upgrade Elhart. Then we'll make the Shrine of Sigmar. We can get a Warrior Priest, really buff our replenishment there. And, of course, make some flatulence as well. It's great.
Never yield.
Never yield, indeed. And I don't know what the situation is there. I actually need my Witch Hunter to go check it out for me. He'll be there in 3 turns. And then we know if it's clear to go in and fuck these guys in the ass. You know, take him down. Alright, let's continue. Oh, this situation just got even better. Now Everlond is fighting little factions. If we don't get in there quickly, then they won't be alive anymore. Could of course also go for Whistleland, but they still have their army here in Nuln. If they take it out, then that might be a good opportunity for us to take. Thing is why I want to go for Everland, not Whistleland, is because that brings you really close to the Crooked Moon. They might decide to kill you off. Or we just fight them and kill them. I don't know. If they do bring this army out, then I might go for Nuln. They have taken back Veldorf. So I've got a whole province for us to take. If they've got their hands full. Telebacklund finally has sent their army away. Sending it to fight Sturland.
March on the witches.
But you know, we just signed a peace treaty with them. We just can't just betray that like that. Doesn't go like that, man. Doesn't work like that. People would not respect me if I would go on about doing business like that, you know. Yeah, let's wait until it's a bit too expensive. I want to first make the Shrine of Sigmar. But Sturland has a big army here. They're not gonna cave.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
We'll wait in Camperbat. We're now down to, can't see that of course, but at least want to get it above 0. For the time being, Everland is pretty weak there. But we could also just walk all the way through the Volkmar signs, just walk through their lands, ignore what they want, and be rid of them. That would be awesome as well. So many choices to make. Let's see how things concur. If they get this army out, then I'll move straight for Nuln and take that. If not, then we'll move over here. Maybe take Everheim on the way. Maybe after that. I don't know. Can't look too far ahead. Just end the turn and go with the flow, you know. But there are some opportunities for us to take some land without too much of a fight, and that's what we want to go for here. Of course, all of this to get ready for the vampire accounts. Still got some factions between me and them, but at some point that showdown is gonna happen, and we need to be ready when it does. Sturland moved away. Telebacklund moved over to Wordbud. I hope Sturland's coming back, otherwise they'll have a problem there. And Whistleland stays in Nuln for now. But Averheim itself is still pretty much unprotected. Do need to besiege it for one turn though, so that's a bit annoying. So if there's a big army of Averheim over there, or Avalorn, then besieging it, it's not gonna be a smart move.
The Empire.
Because they'll just bring over their main army. There we are.
The Empire.
Yeah, they can just bring over their main army to Averheim and support it.
The Empire.
So that's not gonna work. Sturland's army is all the way over here, long way from Woodbud. Woodbud has some garrison though, and some units in it, so they might be able to fight them off. And they'll still need to besiege us as well. So, yeah, Everheim, we can't take it. We could attack the Mood. I mean, they don't have any walls. They do have a garrison and a big army in there. And then we need to replenish quickly and take on Everheim. But that just leaves us with one city again, and I need whole provinces, otherwise it's not gonna work for me. So, yeah, let's just get this guy to walk around here a little bit, check out the situation. So, Wisland and Everheim are at war with each other. Everland, I mean. And they're still at war with von Karstein, so they need to make a move against each other at some point, and then that's the moment I'll come in to save the day.
What?
Or, you know,
come then.
Only those guys over. What's von Karstein's power at the moment? Reliability medium. Okay, they're pretty strong as well. They'll probably have a big army in there. Well, in the meantime, we'll just be, you know, we'll be over here, building up our economy, making some buildings.
Ready.
Woodbot's public order is going a lot better. With Volkmar, we can upgrade you. Let's go for a heretic hunter, because as soon as we can get a warrior priest, I will recruit him, and then we can even make him pretty high level. If you have this one and now this one, you can even make them level 10 right at the start of recruiting them. Just get a swordsman out already, it's just costing me money, and get that warrior priest in here soon. Also, we can get some more flagellants by that point, so let's get 2 more sword warriors out there. So it gives me a little bit of income at the moment. And we'll get some flagellants in 3 turns. And if Wisland does decide to march over there, we'll just go to Grimberg, recruit some swordsmen. You know, don't wait. We'll not wait for that, and just move over to Nome quickly. We need to make a smart power play here, because if we do it and we fail, we've got an enemy at our doorstep. Wisland's still not moving and not recruiting either. Don't know what the hell they're doing. I need this army gone. Or somehow Everland's army needs to disappear or die against von Karstein. Something like that. Either way. One of them needs to get weakened, and then I can come in. War favor, recruiting surplus. Let's do that one. Maybe we'll need to recruit some units. Yeah, but they're still strong sitting there in the mood. And like that, they can support themselves and they can support Everheim. And we've got a big army of von Karstein here. And here, already thought that Wisland might have another army. This can't be all it. So this is, I think we've got our witch hunter in a good position here. All these armies here, none of them is moving. Is Wisland also? No, they're only fighting Everland. But now we've got a good grip on the situation. Now we can see what is going on here. We could move for Vlad ourselves, because we should be able to beat this army and take Grandstead. But then we only have this small city in here. And we solved one of Everland's problems for them. That's not what we want here. Can't see what's going on over here anymore, but it's not being besieged. The army of Sturland has come back, so I think that's problem has been solved. But I just want Wisland to go over there, support this army. With this kind of strength, they can invade Everland, and they should do that. Because then I can come in. plunge them into chaos. Let's make a town at Helmgard. I'm keeping these slots all, except for this one. In the rest I'm gonna build gates and walls, because I need all of my cities here to be defended as good as they can.
Sigmar, grant me strength.
It's good. Yeah, let's end turn again, guys. What can I tell you? We just need to wait a little bit and see what will happen here. If we move in Everland, then we'll get their shit over us. If we move in Westland, we can't take Nuln, we can't take Everheim. We could take on von Karstein and deal with them. But then Everland, yeah, doesn't have to deal with them anymore, and that's not what we want. We want to make it harder for them, not easier. Got some more foreign trespassers. Means that it seems that Barrow Legion and Bretonnia decided to fight it out in my lands, in my territory. If I was a little bit bigger, stronger, I would say something about it. But we'll just let them. All of these people are gonna die by my hands. Still Westland, not moving out. Ugh. The only thing that I could do is declare any of these factions the war and let their armies come to me, beat them there. And then the best chance we have, I think, is against Everland. But I mean, they're already at war with each other and they're not moving at all. Okay, I don't want to miss 1,000 minus 3 public order. Isn't that great? But you'll get plus 20. So be it. So that's pretty good. It's pretty sweet. Alright, where it is? There, Reichsfort, we need that. Of course, Eldorf can make a special Castle Reichsguard, which improves these guys a lot, but it costs 6,000 and we first need to upgrade Altdorf, and the whole goal of getting these Reichsguard units now is to just get them early on.
My knowledge is
Get them as
yours.
soon as we can. It's gonna have to wait one more turn, but in one turn we can get a warrior priest and we can get some flagellants. Let's actually get rid of another swordsman.
Sigmar
Because these flagellants, it's what's gonna give me the upper hand against these human factions here. So we're gonna need them. What are they all doing up here? Heinrich Klemmer. Was he ambushing over here, or did they just fight each other? I don't know what they're all doing over there.
The nation calls.
You're in a perfect position. Just stay there. Do your thing. I want to keep you there. I could really use the intel. Because we are just waiting for that action, guys, and it will come. Don't you worry. It just takes a long time, and it's not what we want. At some point, we really need to move. Really need to start moving. Could declare war on Westland, but the risk there is that I'll have to fight 2 big armies. And I don't think Avalon, if I declare war on them, they're just gonna keep sitting here. They're not gonna move. Okay, Temple got destroyed by Stirland actually. I thought it would be the Vampire Counts, but it was Stirland. Got Ostland and Nordland fighting each other. Ostland also fighting Midland at the same time. So they're all keeping each other busy in the north, which is fine with me. As long as they're focusing on each other, they're not focusing on me. Still, none of them moved. So that means we'll need to get into action. Razor Sack, an enemy of Avalanche. I don't know where this von Karstein army... Ooh, that's nice. Von Karstein army went. But it's time for us to move. And
Volkmar the Grim.
we'll get some flagellants. We'll get our can't also hero. We'll get our... Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's get Henry.
Let us forge our fate.
See that? Level 8. Holy damn. If we get that sigil, then he'll be level 13. So that's pretty good. We'll go for replenishment troops. We'll go for Barded Warhorse. We'll go for Safeguard. Not that one yet. And Wild-Eyed. Next turn, wherever that army is, if they are in Grandstad or not, I don't care. We'll move over to Grandstad, take this. Then we'll maybe force these guys to get in action and start fighting each other. And otherwise we'll might need to just take them head on. But we've got some special units that might be able to do that. Oh, wait. I want to build the Reichsguard. I need to wait one more turn.
Volkmar.
So I can't upgrade Camperbat yet, but we have 12 turns. That -3 is gonna change in 3 turns. So then we'll have some more turns. If we can upgrade Camperbat and make a public order building there, we'll even buy us some more time.
What?
Yeah, I already knew that actually. This is great because this also gives the flagellant units armor. This one is really good as well. We'll go for armor because everybody gets armor, even the flagellants then have armor. It's not much, it's still at 10, but it's something. At least it's not 0, which is already a big difference. So we can walk through Stirland's lands. They're not gonna like it that much when I walk through Everland's lands. But they'll have to accept it, because I will go for Von Karstein. Carrick Norn got destroyed. Von Karstein's army is back, but we'll just have to throw everything we have at them. If we can destroy them here, then it means no more ally for the vampire accounts. And of course these guys already did a great job for me, but now they've decided not to do anything anymore. Auckland is now fighting Midland and Nordland. So things are going down up there. But over here we just... nobody's doing anything. I need to change that situation. Otherwise this will stay until vampire accounts come and take Everland out, I guess. And now Stirland is up against them. They're gonna need some help at some point, so I need to get over in these lands, set up a foot stronghold, and help in that fight. Okay, that's good, very good. Now we need to have a hero do something against the undead. Okay, you're not gonna do that.
There is power within the shield.
All right, we'll move over here as quick as we can. Damn, they're raiding all the way. Damn, vampire corruption is high. Luckily, we've got reassuring preference is not that high actually. So we're gonna lose some men here. It's not good, but they have far guys, Felbits, but their main infantry is weak. We can easily beat them. Here they have some more crypt goals, and crypt goals are pretty okay, but yeah, I mean, there's no point in over-analyzing it anymore. We just need to get in there, that's the main thing. Now, let's get Rijksfort. We can get Rijksguard in 3 turns. Of course, it will take some time before we'll see them in action, because our army will be far away. I've got Camperbat as well, it's good.
Is it time?
And yeah, let's try to get you to do an action here. But we don't have any money. Well, we'll do that the next turn. Damn, a lot of wars there. I know for us guys, so far it's been 25 minutes of not a lot stuff. But don't worry, before this episode ends, I will give you a battle. I will give you some action. It's just, this happens in Total War. Sometimes a lot of things happen, sometimes it's just sitting around and biding your time. And on Legendary, you know, you need to do that. You can't just risk something and then save scum or something, because that doesn't happen here. You don't get a second chance. Helm Guard. So now we can get the Barracks, and if we can upgrade the armory, then we can also get some great swords, which is very nice. For now, let's get the guardhouse. Since we're far from home, I wanna get as much of my settlements as I can to be upgraded. I need to destroy this farm here if I want to wall there, but now we need the growth.
Grand Theogenist.
Okay, so if I go like this, how much turns? 3 turns. And of course we don't want to be in Vampire Lands for too long. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk over here.
Moving out.
And it will take us 2 turns in normal stance, if I'm correct. Yeah. To get over here.
Devourer of light.
29%. 30%. 45%, but we don't have the money to block this army. Well, let's just try and assassinate Failure. Okay, that's unfortunate. Faction encountered. Border Princes. Is this them? No, I don't know. Hey, Von Karstein has another town here. Another settlement. They are not dead yet. Taking something from or the dwarves, or another dwarf faction, or a dwarf faction that just got destroyed was maybe over here, I don't know. Then who is over here at the moment? Karkhearn. Alright, and it looks like we've got an army over here, but whose army it is, I don't know. But so far, Evelyn and Wisland are not doing anything. Talabekland is seeing Sturland. Sturland's army is, I'm guessing, over here in Fort Obster, fighting the vampire counts, and lots of there. Talabekland is making good use of that fact, and of course, eventually we're going to be at war with them. They'll probably want Camperbed back at some point. I'm rooting for Sturland here. They are the closest thing that I have at the moment to an ally. Now their total attitude value towards me isn't great. It's also because my non-aggression back with the vampire counts. But at least I've got military access with them, so it's something, you know. Oh my god, these guys are just not moving. What? Don't they have any aspirations? It seems that Sturland doesn't, in fact, have that much of an army anymore. Their strength is not that great. They're still holding on to Fort Oberst there, but they'll get a rebellion there because vampire corruption is pretty high in that terrain. Yes, it's all going down, eh? Right, cool. Now, let's make you a little bit better in assassination. Or just do this, then, you know, we could do everything we want. 31%. Can we do something here? It doesn't really matter what it is, as long as we get to do an action. Von Karstein's army is all the way over there. If we go over here, they'll probably just move back, but they'll need to do it on forced march, so we will be fighting a tired Von Karstein army, which is the best chance we're gonna get, honestly. We will lose some men the next turn, but that's okay. And we could even, the best chance we've got here is to block their army. Highest percentage chance. Filled again, so again we don't get to finish our quest. Which is too bad. -8, so we got 13 turns. This building will give us +1 as well. So it's not a lot, but it's something every turn here. since we're not trading that much, I'm not gonna go for the clay pit at the moment. This is end of turn again. So we can get into that battle and, you know, take something from von Karstein. If I defeat their armies, I can let the dwarves take Vakdal, Migdal, what? Just give me a second here. Migdal, Vongal, Barak. I'll let them take, you know, this that city back. I'm not interested in having it. Yeah, they moved back there. Oh, even on normal stance, they managed to get there. So, yeah. This is gonna be an important battle. It's gonna be not an easy one. We will be outnumbered, I guess. We will be hurt as well. But at least I'm the only one from all of these guys who got the balls to do something about it. The Empire Counts have taken Swartz, having the original capital of von Karstein. They've taken it from Stirland. Just had a battle here. There's a lot going on here. We've got a light wizard. Oh, great.
Preparing rites of exorcism.
What kind of spells does he have? Net of Amintor, that's cool. Does have some nice spells, but I mean, he is costing me money that I can't really afford at the moment, so bye-bye. Before we do anything else, oh man, we're losing men really hard. Can maybe you get something done here? Maybe assassinate this guy. I don't. Let's just hope you succeed. Holy shit, you're the worst in the world.
Yes. Purge the heretics.
Right, yeah, we're hurt, and we're up against a mighty army. This might be the biggest problem: the fact that they have Blood Knights, and they are stronger than my Knights of the Blazing Sun. So that is gonna be a tricky one, and they have the Vargeist as well. So we need to counter that. And you know, the Direwolves, the Felbats, they could all be really problematic for my archers, and I need the archers to take out the Vargeist as much as possible. But my infantry should be able to overcome their infantry. But yeah, this could go a lot of different ways, this battle. Just need to hold our own. But I think these guys might terrify my men as well. Maybe criticals as well, I don't know. And I can't just have one of my leaders rush over to Vlad and kill him, because he will beat him. Just not good enough. I'll have my flagellants. Normally I let them go around and attack them in the rear, but since they're the only ones whose leadership doesn't break that quickly, I'll have them in the middle now, so my center doesn't break that quick. Otherwise my archers are screwed double. Screwed twice if that happens, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna be attacked by all of their flying units and the quick moving units. I want you to hold back to stop as much as you can that will fly over or will go into my rear or whatever. Okay, I already see what they're gonna do. They always do that. Maybe I should just prepare for that before battle begins. They're all look at all of those flying units, and they're all going to my right flank. And that's all my archers need to focus on. They can leave the infantry be for now. So I'm getting my archers to the rears to deal with that. What the hell? Got Malkut's mystifying miasma. It's a beautiful name, but it's tearing down my units here. Let's move a little bit like this, so I'm not going to the rear that much. Right, these Vargeist are already in range of my archers. Yeah, that's good. Oh, they've decided to change their mind here. And here come the Blood Knights, so I need my cavalry to get over here. Holy damn, look at that charge.
To battle!
I need you guys to get over here. Shoot the Vargeist. Shoot Blood Knights. I want you to give me a charge. Give me a charge. See, this is what I was talking about. My archers can't do shit like this. That is really annoying. And my swordsmen are here already broken. It's great. That's what you want. Leave them alone, man. What's your problem? Need to block these Blood Knights here. Right. As soon as those Velvet swap down, try and shoot them. Yeah, they really took out my crossbowmen here. And they're taking out my lead as well. And I needed the crossbowmen to deal with the Vargeist, but you know, all of these Velvets. But as long as I can take down the Blood Knights here, that would already be great. Oh man, these Flagellants get destroyed. Holy shit. Ah, fuck, we've lost. They went in too quickly with too much and we were too damaged already. Hey, at least I give you some action, right guys? Yeah, I needed my crossmen, but they haven't been able to do anything. All of these, there are too many flying units going around. My leader is getting beaten up here. Still got too many monsters running around. So, might lose my Tattersals here today. And my freaking Knights of the Blazing Sun. Which would be really unfortunate. At least I tried to do something about this freaking situation. And now they're up against two Vargeist. Get in there as well. If I can't get my crossbowmen, then we'll need to do it melee style. Try it melee style to take them out. And these Velvets also make sure that your units get passive a lot of times. Because they'll be fighting the Velvets fly out and then they're just standing there like, hey, we don't know what the hell to do, man. Ah, these guys are heroes and they will go down as heroes. They will go down in history as the greatest heroes ever. But yeah, I can't defeat these Vargeist that like this. They go down real quick if you shoot them with arrows. But didn't manage to get my crossbowmen into this fight. Couldn't do shit over here. Not my whole left flank is gone now. What a terrible battle. We almost got these Vargeist, but they just keep getting away. And if I get my Cav out here, then they're fucked. But there we go. And I can't get my Tattersals out here, so they're gonna die as well. The Tattersals. You can always get them back later. This army is done because we don't have enough points to get out of this situation. We got destroyed here again, guys. Again, I mean, yeah. This happened a few times to me in the last episodes, in the previous campaign that I tried as well, that we got destroyed by the vampires, even on 50-50. We didn't even get a valiant defeat, so we really got our ass kicked here. Yeah, look at that, man. But you can see why that happened. The crossbowmen didn't get any chance. They had combined 7 and then some more in the garrison. Probably 2 Velvets, so 9 flying units. So they could just take care of my crossbowmen easily like that. And they really did it as well. The only units that managed to do something here were 2 of my Flagellant units. I really did a lot of damage on the Blood Knights, but it just wasn't enough as well. So they remain, most of their army remains alive. And yeah. I mean, I had a feeling this would happen before I attacked, but I needed to do something here, you know. Just break this whole situation, because everybody is just sitting in the city and not doing anything. And but they would just okay, that's great.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
Yeah, if we need to go on force march, they'll still probably catch up with me, but need to do something to try and get away, you know. Let's go over here.
Sigmar guides my
We might be
steps.
able to save our knights, but I think they will come after me and replenishing really quickly as well. But we don't have to worry about a Volkmar invasion. I mean, Everland is still at war with them, and they are not going to walk through Wissenland's lands all the way. So we'll get back, we'll regroup, and we will certainly need the Reichsguard for this, because they can counter a lot of what just happened. That's for sure. And we can construct them now, so that's good. Our revenge will come for sure, guys. But for now, I'm going to have to end this episode here. And I hope we can get back at them in the next episode, or get someone else, get something else. We'll see. Hope you all enjoyed anyway. And leave a like if you did. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel and if you want to support me and if you like my stuff. It would mean the world. Thank you all for watching, guys. Really. And I hope I'll see you in the next one.